How to build your network in the interior design industry. Building a network means that you're building a group of people who will be a consistent source of leads for your business. That is an incredible, really important, powerful, I can't think of enough words to describe how important this is for the health long-term of your business. So here's the thing. Building a network is really, really important over time because in our industry, this business works like you have a project, you get money. The project is over, money stops. And that is kind of always true of the way that this business works. So if you want to have a healthy business long term and you don't want income to be like that, project in, project out, money out, then the entire basis, the entire foundation, the entire health comes from your ability to get consistent leads into your office, period. So this is extraordinarily important. All right, there are 3 typologies of people you want to consider inside your network, and you want to consider having all 3 types of people in your network always. That's going to give you access to the most amount of leads. The first type of person that you want to have in your network are other professionals who serve the same type of clientele. For example, architects, contractors, and realtors. The second is past clients. They know you, they've worked with you, they're gonna be your biggest cheerleaders, and a recommendation from them to somebody is the best recommendation they could get. Those are gonna be the people that you don't even have to sell to. They're all probably already a yes. The trick is to be intentional with considering past clients as part of your network, and you're gonna need to nurture that over time, and I'll talk about that in a second. The third type of person is social people, like people that you just know socially, like friends and family. Now, the thing is you get to be intentional with creating social people into your network. Let me give you an example. I am really intentional at my son's school. He goes to a really high-end private school, and the kind where like I'm in the car line and in front of me is a Rolls Royce and behind me is a Lamborghini. Not making this up. So I'm really intentional in that social setting to make sure everybody knows that I do interior design and make sure everybody knows that I want to take on more clients. So make sure that your social connections know that they are part of your network. All right, now this network machine that you're building is going to need fuel over time. How do you fuel it? Well, it's really important to be consistently top of mind for these people over time. So don't be complacent or take it for granted that these people will remember you for a long time. It takes intentionality to develop that relationship wherein you're the person they think of always. So there are 2 ways to stay top of mind for somebody. One is passive and the other is active. Passive way to stay top of mind is to be consistent with social media, for example, or an email blast, wherein you're posting over time consistently and people will be receiving that information and will keep you top of mind in that way. Active ways of being top of mind can look like sending birthday cards, thinking of you text messages, phone calls when it's a holiday or something like that, like intentional one-on-one active getting that person's attention by way of you showing them love. That's a really powerful way not only to stay top of mind, but to remind them how much they like and love you. In closing, when you're building your network, you don't need a lot of people. You only need a few people, but those few people have to be big cheerleaders who are in love with you. And remember, the whole key here is to be consistent. All right. I'm gonna give you a challenge you can do right now. Share this video with another professional in the industry and do that as an access point to say, hey, you wanna be each other's network? Go ahead and do that right now. And don't forget, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Hey, did you know that I host workshops for interior designers to grow and scale their business? It is very powerful and I know it would support you in your growth. Come on over to biographicaldesign.com to learn more.